Şimdi şuradan bakalım. Evkayı kontrol edelim. Haydi bakalım gidiyoruz. Bunları hallettiğimi sanıyorum. Neyse tamam, haritaya gel. Dünyaya gel. Darwin. Ne bilemedim. Neyse gel ya, Emrik'le oynayalım. Aslında Belara'yı alabilirdim ama boş ver. Bu önemli değil. Dur ilk önce şuraya bir gideyim, Grey Warden muhabbetine. Geleceğim buraya. Geleceğim.
You miss Warden Janos. What are you after today?
Şöyle. Çok ihtiyacımız varmış. Oo, olacak olan. Tamam, bunu istiyoruz aslında da. Maalesef. Bu ne? Yok. Benim taktığım değil zaten o. O da değil. Boş ver o zaman. Sıralamamız yükseldi.
You all set?
Tamam.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's going to take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in
Ne?
touch.
Abi durun ya. İlk önce bir getirelim hepsini sağ salimle, ondan sonra düşünürüz bunu. Niye bu kadar acele ediyorsun?
You go down to the village later. See what you can find.
Okay.
Sen bu ne görevi ya? Bir dakika. Tabii ben içine girdiğim için gözükmüyor şu an. Şöyle gel. Kötü bir şey. Bakayım. Ha, şu. Hadi gelmişken bunu da yapalım. Ay, görevi başlat işte ya.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
All right. Whatever you need, we'll do what we can.
Thanks.
Oğlum, nasıl bir
We must get ahead of this.
Where do things stand
boğazımın
now?
içinden çıkıyor saçlar.
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
A little bragging never hurts. Just ask the Lords of Fortune. Build yourself up.
Maybe later.
I can help if you like. You're very easy to praise.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Sıkıntı yok ya, biz bir
Come on,
tanrıyla dövüşmüşüz
let's check on the
ya.
warden
Hatta
sentries.
2 tanrıyla, 2 ejderha falan. Sen ne diyorsun? Bizim halledemeyeceğimiz iş yok. Ah, orada bir şey var. Onu almadan gitmem.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is good. Whatever happens, we won't lose the village.
That's right. Tell Epka we're ready.
Tamam, sıkıntı yok. Bu ne ya? Abi birbirinize haber kanalı oluştursanız da böyle hani bir aranızda git gel mi yapsa? Bunu niye ben yapıyorum? Niye ayak işlerinizi ben yapıyorum? Burada bir şeyler var mı? Ya okumayacağım. Pardon, fazla bastım. Bunu da okumayacağım. Bilmem kimin günlüğü.
Got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
Abi, almayacağım. Teşekkür
Stop by
ederim.
again.
Ben de bir şey var zannettiydim, yokmuş meğersem. Hadi gidelim.
They're coming. They're coming.
Bu kadar korkuyorsan içeri, biraz daha içeriye git tatlım. Biraz daha içeriye git. Ne diyeyim şimdi? Allah Allah. Geliyorlar. Geliyorlar.
Need supplies?
Hayır.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one. We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Güzel. Bu ruhla devam edin. Buraya yakın durmasa mıydınız acaba ya?
Wow. Look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Tamam.
We should get back to Evka.
Hasan'ı gönderseydik.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
Tabii ki de öyleyim. Hadi. Abi
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here. Let's move.
hadi bakalım. Hazır mıyız?
We can't let them break through to the village. We're not off the hook yet.
Atacağım. Yere tüküreyim ya.
That one, quickly! More Darkspawn! We must hold our ground!
Siz şuna saldırın. Ben gerisini
Get that one ready!
Bastım ama. Ama sıkıştı. Onu kayanın orada.
A solid blow!
Bunu benden kurtarır mısın? Arkadaşlar. Dalacaksanız dalın şunu. Yoksa ben... Ya başlayacağım ama ha. Ama bu bana saldırmıyor.
They're down, but there's more fight left out there.
All right, be ready for the next call. We can check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
Hadi bakalım. Sizi de görelim. Tamam atla. Aa atlamıyor. Lan çekil.
This is it! They can't break through!
Ya başlayacağım ama ha.
Gotta move!
on the way.
Good. I'm all warmed up.
Bak o arkamdan nasıl geldi ya?
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Ne oldu?
Antoine.
What is it? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
Abi daha temizlik yapıyordum ama.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. But first, you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
Bir şey yapmadım
They
ki.
still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
Are you bragging for me now?
Glory where it's due.
I like the Lords of Fortune.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject,
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
we don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Right, but the Blight sounds pleased. How?
That's the closest word I had. It's a very unnerving type of pleased. If that makes you feel better.
Not really.
We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
You too. Ne kadar verdi? Oo. Ama
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern.
Antoine keeps listening for something. But
Rook, good to see you. Back to it.
neyse yoldaşlarla işimiz bitti gibi sanki. Bakalım bir konuşmalara dönelim. Şeyde konuşma var mı? Yok mu? Yoksa ana hikayeden devam edeceğiz. Evet, bak var. Hemen konuşmaya gidelim.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
Bensiz mi içiyorsunuz?
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us, then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Abi ne? Ha bunu evet. Tamam. Hadi afiyet olsun size. Ben niye sarhoş olamıyorum arkadaş? Onlar sarhoş oluyordu. Ben tepeleri falan açtım mı acaba ya? Açmışımdır herhalde.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
That won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Hayır, kaderi biz yazacağız. Biz yazacağız.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
Tarikatçılardan nefret ederim.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori.
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Allah.
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Hep birlikte yürürsek biraz sıkıntı olabilir. Bu kanis. Sen zeki adamsın, bunu çözmen gerekmez mi? Burada hızlı gidebiliriz bence ya. Bu sıkıntı yok. Allah, çok hızlı oldu bu. Orada kıyafet yakışırsak ya. Böyle olsaymış oğlum. Pardon. Özür dilerim.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
Umarım bu cübbelerin içinde savaşmak zorunda kalmayız. Keşke kafama bir şey geçirseydim.
They're going to bleed the Dalish dear.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
We don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
İzlemeyeceğim zaten. Kaçırılan değil işte.
They will pay, one way or another.
They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Orada görmediniz ama bir tane Allah dediğimiz arkadaşı katlediyorlar.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Senin ışınlanacağın yere tüküreyim lan.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Kunari. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
I wouldn't mind another try at Gillenane.
Let's keep going. This robe is starting to give me a rash.
Ay sorma ben de çıkartmak istiyorum. Hadi gidelim hadi. Ben eski halime dönmek istiyorum. Maviş. Senin ağzına tüküreyim ben.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul. There are greater treasures in this world than even you can comprehend. I will show them to you.
He's making promises. Tempting me.
Taşlı Harding oradaydı.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of Night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise. am Elganon, once called Lusacon, and I have returned.
İyi bok yedin.
The
Dönme.
Archdemon is already fueling him.
Gold, glory, it can be yours. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Çabuk. Koş koş.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
Elgernam is within my reach. Give me the dagger.
No. We can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. Risk Dalish lives.
Well executed!
That goes to you.
Their skill must be matched.
Got us at range. Watch it. Pro gets his target.
Ah, hala da varmış ya. Ben de
Nice work!
And Rook takes that.
alacağım tabii ki. Keşke benim karakterde bir şey söylese
Look there.
ya. Sağ olun
The
canlar,
Archdemon.
sağ olun. Ay yandım.
Damn! That was amazing!
Evet beni kurtardın. Ben başka bir yere bakıyordum. Haydi koş koş koş koş. Çok fazla oyalanmayacağım.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Our Lord Elganon demands blood! The gods!
Beautiful work there.
Nerede lan o? Yerini kaçırdım. Boş ver, açmayacağım bunları ya. Gerek var mı bilmiyorum ama.
Forget it!
And now Darkspawn.
That's one for us.
Oğlum ben...
Nice move.
Ah, la la la la la la la.
A clean strike.
Got us in a distance.
Ben zaten var ya. Ben ne yaptım az önce? Görmeden hareket ettim.
That one.
Kapıyı açacağız. Tamam. Buraya koyabiliyoruz mu? Burada kim var?
We're not alone.
Ne o? Kim o? Kim o? Aman be!
Dev, you are fantastic.
Sen yaptın lan onu.
Not granted. Clear.
Tamam, Neve aşık oldum. Okey, ona bir şey demiyorum ya. Abi benim hakkımı da yemeyin lan. Bunlar niye açılmadı? Yapma, bir tane daha mı var? Nerede? Nerede? Hani? Nereden geliyor bu şey? Ağzını tüküreyim ya. Koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş. Nasıl ya? Ha.
Dalish arrows.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners. Over there. That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Let's get this done.
Sol.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Eldiven. Kes sesini.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
through. Send for reinforcements.
Our power is unquestioned. Bir dakika abi, burayı biliyorum.
That's probably her. That way. Through the gate.
Got through that.
Damn it. Shut tight. And the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Hadi hadi şu gelecek tamam. Ne o? Hayır lan dur bir dakika. Çık buraya. Oğlum çık. Allah Allah. Çık buraya.
Shit. We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Right. Be careful. You've more Venatori on the way.
O zaman yardım edin lan.
Eyes open.
Venatori.
Oğlum bu arada sana nasıl müdahale edebilirim ben?
How's it looking?
In our shadow.
Weekend.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
Your death is our gift to Elganon.
Şunu bir combo yapın.
How's that? Taken down.
Still no luck? Really, are you sure you can open this?
Deep breath.
Oğlum nefes almakla alakalı değil lan. Bu da canım.
What's that thing?
Hayır. Hayır hayır hayır arkasına geç. Arkasına geç. Bunun arkasına geç. Dur. Nerede?
Got us from a distance.
Counter chance. Get out of there. Bring our skills together.
Got us a range.
Oh, keçiden çıktı ya.
Let's do this again. Well, that's done.
Açtınız mı? Haydi.
Come on, come on.
We'll keep as many off you as we can. Go get the Dalish.
Tamam.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Haydi lan. Allah. Nereye gittik?
Wait. This feels off.
What just happened? Where are we?
I'm not sure.
Feyde mi çekti lan bizi? Yapar. Sol.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
So that is what you're after. The Elven has been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Again?
It's Elganon. He's found us. Shit. There's Blight here. It wasn't Blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
End it now!
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Bunu başka duyan var mı?
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
Heard what? I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lethalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
Yeah.
Van Harel, you have no power here.
As long as it keeps him off us.
Allah belasını versin. Bu arada işe yarıyor
The
işte.
Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
Göremiyorum ama.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Are you all right?
I can hear them in my head.
Olsun ama ya.
We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working. I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Kurtaracağım dur. Bir boka yaradım bari benim de bir işime yarasın. Hadi.
And there. The Dalish.
Break the crystal, let's go!
Stop them! You must not release the Dalish! The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Rook!
What? Were you talking to me? Sorry, they're very loud.
Get them! Kill them! We cannot fail, Lord Elganon.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours, and you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Abi konuşmayın artık. Yazar da ben...
Over here! Hurry, more Venatorium! You saved us.
Koş çıkın.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape.
Hadi
The
arkadaşlar.
wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Kalkın,
Solus, thank you.
Kalk lan kalk. Niye teşekkür ediyorsam ama yani birazcık da onun da şeyi var. Hadi arkadaşlar kaçalım.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Niye duruyoruz? Gitsek ya. Senin de sıran gelecek lan.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
Güce tapmak böyle bir şey işte.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
Hepsi benim değil. Biraz Solas'ın da katkısı var.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Çok güzel.
I should check in with Solus.
Etmesem güzel aslında ama. Hadi gidelim ya. Madem öyle. Lanet kurdun sözleri. Onun ağzına sıçayım. Bir işe yaradı ama işte. O kadar. Pislik. Senden nefret ediyorum.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Let me guess. You tried to tell them what they were getting wrong, and they didn't believe you.
There are few things that frustrate me as much as ignorance. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fanharel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
İkiniz de gururlusunuz abi.
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No, you just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you would have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Onu kışkırtmamı istedim, ben de yaptım.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Böyle konuşursun. Aha evet.
Yeah, you were.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does he not count as a friend?
He was useful. But there were others I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. Cole, a spirit of compassion, I helped adapt to our new world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elgar'nan and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elgar'nan's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Çünkü senin de başka seçeneğin yok. Bir şey yapamıyorsun, biz yapıyoruz. Sen var ya ne pisliksin ya.
So now Elgar'nan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgar'nan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before. Not without help, we didn't. So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Fikri olan var mı?
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgar'nan or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies and we should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Bugün iyi dövüştük.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up. And be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Konuşmalarımız olacak mı? Evet. Konuşmalarımızı yapalım. Taş. Ne yapıyoruz? Abi şu işlerimiz bitsin, ondan sonra evlenelim ya. Vallahi yaşarsak tabii ki de o var. Hiç ölmeyecekmişim gibi davranıyorum.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Gideriz sıkıntı yok. Aynen benden hoşlanmıyor ama gideriz, sıkıntı yok.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Ne diyeceğimi bilemedim.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
Ne desem bilemedim. Niye özür diliyorum ya?
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Merak etme, ben seni korurum ya. Bu kadar korkma. Sıkıntı yok. Hallederiz. Ben varım arkanda. Önünde de durabilirim. Hiç sıkıntı yok. Evet.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Tamam, halledeceğiz. Sıkma canını ya. Şaka yapayım dedim. Şakada kaldıramıyor.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
You can't trust Solus. He manipulates people.
But isn't that itself sad? We go to him with open hands and all he can think about is how to use us. How lonely must that be?
He's planning to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
Senden niye vazgeçelim ya? Saçmalama lütfen. Seninle Solas aynı değil ki. Aynı kefeye niye koyuyorsun kendini? Manyak mısın?
The Evanurers do not need, they only demand. Deny them.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lusican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So, where is this place?
The Mirathas Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alia's haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Infiltrating an abandoned temple. Good thing you've got me around.
Less abandoned than we'd like, but I won't argue. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Tam Swan beni gördüğüne mutlu olacaktır. Hallederiz. Seviyor adam beni. Ben de onu seviyorum. Yani iş yapma konusunda.
Rook, Efka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Ne demek? Başka konuşacak kimsemiz yok. Kısacası yine yoldaşlarla devam edeceğiz. Yoldaşların sorunları hiç mi bitmez arkadaş ya? Yeni sorunlar, yeni şeyler. Tamamdır. Bu burada bit.